and welcome back to Girl and the Hammer. So today we are looking at issue 9 of the Stormbringer magazine. Issue 9, we're nearly into them double figures. So let's have a little look inside and see what we get with this issue. Okay, so issue 9 of Stormbringer magazine. Ooh, this mini looks amazing. I cannot wait to paint it, but it's gonna take a little while because I have got so much I've got to paint. It's unreal. It's like the story of a hobbyist's life. Like literally, if you don't have boxes and boxes full of unpainted plastic, then you can't even call yourself a hobbyist. And I think I'm there. I'm a Warhammer hobbyist now. I have so much you would not believe. Okay, so let's have a look. So you get with this one. It's called the Swamp Caller Shaman. Think I got that right. Yeah, that's what it's called. So I didn't realise, and I've literally just looked now, on the front, it literally tells you what you get in here. So we've got the Swamp Caller Shaman, the Realm of Beasts Fallout. Oh my God, my brain won't engage today. The Realm of Beasts Fold Out. It's a fold out. Use magic in battle. Okay, I did not know that was a thing, that you could use magic while playing. But yeah, so we've got the Realm of Beasts fold out, so we will have a look at that in a minute. And I just want to take a quick look at this mini. So this is incredible. I'll do a little like look in, like a little zoom in on this in a sec. But yeah, so it just, oh no, did I break? Oh no, I didn't break. I thought I broke a little bit. God, that's really flimsy. You've got to be so careful with these things. But yeah, he looks incredible. So I'll do a little zoom in so you can see what I mean. Like I said, he looks incredible. Let's have a look inside. Gods and beasts. So we've got a little bit more about the whole universe-y thing. The realm, I don't know, here. And the artwork in these is just, it blows my mind. Like whoever is actually drawing this, doing this, painting this, whatever they're doing, you're insane. Like, that's so good. So yeah, so we've got the different gods. So we've got Sigmar, Ariel, oh, God of Life, Age of Myth. Ooh, wow, yeah. So there's lots of names that I cannot pronounce. Nagesh. Nope. Not even going to attempt to try and say them names until I have done like a Google Translate whatever. And I'll be back and I will know how to pronounce them. And then we've got that. So we've got the monsters and the gods and god beasts. And then we've got monsters of the mountains. So we've got different like monsters, I think, that are in the mountains. Oh, okay. So you've got stone horns. So a little bit more. These Magadroths. This is like, maybe I'll just do like a video where I try and pronounce different Warhammer names, and we'll just all sit here and laugh at me that I suck. Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. That sounds a bit rude. Anyway, them. Okay, so we've got, that's all the like kind of backstory and things, like backstory and lore and what's kind of in this whole universe. And now we're on to the Swamp Caller Shaman and Potgrot. Oh my God, he is so cute. The Potgrot, kind of like the Snotgrot, but in a little pot. So he's a grot. Oh my God, he is. Oh my God, I love this. So there's just like this little thing here. So it's just like a little diamond. It's got like this little saying, and it's like boil the pot and stir it up. Take their eyes and spill their guts. I love that. So it gives you a little bit of like backstory on these guys. Obviously, you've got your thing to roll their character traits again, like usual. Give them their personalities. I can see these being like really conniving and like evil as they sit there stirring the pot. That's what I imagine. Yeah, so you've got that, and then you've got like the unit traits, and then you've got where you can just like write it down. Again, obviously we've got how to build it here. Again, it's push fit, unfortunately, but oh well, never mind. It'll be fine. And then we've got how to paint. So I've just realised they give you all the colours here, like all the paints that you can use to paint the minis. So again, on how to paint, what brushes to use, and that's that. Okay, now we're on to the good bit on how to play, and it's about magic and mortal wounds. So we've got a hero phase, using spells. Oh, that looks so good. So I'm guessing the Knight Arcanum can use magic. I'm pretty sure she can, because I've read quite a few stories with her in the story. I think Dominion had her in. I'm sure it did. And she can use like spells. I think it was a him actually. It was a Knight Arcanum, but it was a man. I think it was. But yeah, then they can use spells and things to like do different things and whatever. Yeah, so that kind of makes sense that they'd be able to actually use spells in the game. Oh my god, I feel like my head is like really fried. There's like so much going on in these magazines right now. There's so many minis to paint, so many colours, so many now like rules and things. I feel like it's like information overload, and I'm reading like 2 books and listening to an audiobook as well. I'm trying to do like Warhammer 30k and Age of Sigmar and like a bit of 40k, and it's like, yeah, I feel like my brain is fried, so just forgive me on that. Okay, so this is what wow, this looks really complex, but we're gonna slowly get there and slowly get through it, and it will be fine. It will be fine. Then we go through to the playthrough, which is called Arcane Assault. So see, we can now move, and we've got the War Scrolls. It'll be interesting, so this one called Shaman's War Scroll. Oh, weapons. That's cool. Obviously it's given us a bit more on the wizard, and then the pot grot, like it's given, he can attempt to cast Arcane Bolt in your hero phase. Yes. And then that's quite a small run through. Wow, they're not actually giving us a step-by-step in this run through. It's kind of like a do it sort of thing. You know how to do it, so just do it. Wow, it's like, okay, so just a little like recap. We will get to this one in the how to play, but I'll give you a little thing on it. So it's different like phases. So we've got your hero phase, movement phase, charge phase, combat phase, and then end turn. And that's for the Stormcast, and then you go on to the Cool Boys' turn. Hero phase, movement phase, charge phase, combat phase, and turn. End of battle round, and then you do it again. Whereas before, it was kind of like, okay, you like attack, like save, hit, wound, you know, that kind of thing. And it would give you that step by step, whereas it's not doing that on this. You kind of just, it's like, yeah, well, you should know that by now, so just get on and do it. Okay, we will when we get there. And then that is it. So that is it for issue 9 of that. Let's have a look at the fold out. So we've got Armies of Gur. The Realm of wow, the Gurish Heartlands. That is awesome. So it's like a map. I'm gonna frame this and put this on the wall. How cool is that? Oh, that's really cool in like a frame. that is awesome. I love the artwork. So, oh, it's just basically got like the different areas. So the Great Gut 4. That sounds really nice. Excelsis, the city. Oh, I've read about that. Wow. I didn't know that was in Gur though. Is that in Gurish Heartlands? In Gur? I'm guessing so. The Iron Jaws. They're orcs, beasts of chaos, armies of Gur. Well, there we go. So that is pretty cool, if I do say so myself, and I can't wait to actually sit down and properly read it. So that is issue 9 of the Stormbringer magazine with our cool thingy there. I hope you have enjoyed this video, a quick little look. I'm trying to keep these videos short, so they're just like you can quickly watch them or whatever. Yeah, let me know if you want them longer or shorter, or like a quick like, ooh, this is it, yeah, bye. Or whatever. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because it really helps me. Well, it really helps me with YouTube, like showing it to more people. So yeah, thanks. So anyway, see you later.